Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Stickzmedia Even Streak, except it's not really a streak because we lost it last run. We had a pretty terrible run and the streak was ripped, and now we gotta start again. That's all there is to it really. Streak of 8 is not too bad. We have a mustache. That's pretty dapper. Seed is gonna be DJYA YXNT. DJYA sounds like some kind of artist name. Start with a Lost Fly and Brown Nugget. Brown Nugget's gonna, it's actually a timer cooldown. Just spawns this fly that shoots enemies. It's pretty cool, I guess. What's also cool is that we start with good damage and 3 red hearts. What's not good is our tears rate. Tears rate is, of course, the single most important stat. Just starting runs. But it's early days. Hushy is an item which I kind of like. Kind of. When you don't fire, he bounces around the room. When you do fire, he stays still and damages enemies. And he really damages them, like he does a lot of damage. You just have to kind of wait for him to position somewhere useful and then just bait the enemies into him. Like that. Very useful against like stationary bosses, like a Mega Maw or something. And again here we'll just be able to, well, okay, the enemies did most of the job themselves there. So we're actually going to have Curse the Labyrinth out here. It's always good to see on floor 1. It's not good to see anywhere else. Curse the Labyrinth's bad, except on floor 1 and 2, when Curse the Labyrinth is very much good. Why, you ask? Well, because on floor 3 you get an increased devil deal, as if you get an increased chance for Devil Room, as if you had... as if you'd only got a Devil Room on floor 1 instead of floor 2. That being said, I've just fucked up Devil Room chances there by taking red heart damage, sadly. Even though I totally shouldn't have been hit there. It's a conspiracy. What are rooms here? It's always good to start off with lots of consumables, as we have done in this case. Brown Nugget is not bad, considering you can have more than one active at the same time. Very good against bosses. We actually kind of have a boss killing build here because of Little Hushy and Brown Nugget. Little Hushy providing... Where is the boss room? I thought it must have been up here. But I guess Dapper Eden's just gonna have to make his way over to the other side of the map. We're basically set for keys now. Okie dokie, number 1. As I said, we're going to try and get a she onto Duke of Flies. Even though sadly their paths don't recross. Okay, that's cool. Lost Fly works too. And we get the Magic Mushroom. Always a good way to start a run. Let's just park Hushy there. Whoa. Chill out there, Dingo. I always forget that he shoots and spawns minions with the same attack. The other variants of Dingo don't actually do that. Crackjack's another HP up, and we get Matchstick. Neither here nor there. Whether that was worth it, I don't know. Oh, classic, nice. One of them knocks the others into me, so that's like all the black heart we got from that. So I assume just gone. Fucking hell, we're taking loads of damage. I think I'm on 3 hearts now. It's on 4, and then we took the 4 hits of damage. The run's still good though. I mean, 6 damage. Even though the tears rate is bad, I can't really complain. I've got Hushi and Lost Fly doing work. So Devil Deals might be a distant possibility here. Matchstick, which makes bombs more likely to spawn, could be a welcome addition here. And not that kind of bomb. So hot, I guess there's no point trying to save it because we've already taken red heart damage this floor. I wonder if Hushi can destroy the poop. No, we can't. Okay. So we just have to do it the old-fashioned way then. Oh, damage up. On sale. Oh, that was convenient. Let's see if there's anything worth getting. Mum's box doubles trinket effects. And spawns trinket. Yeah, I'll go for that. That's good. Let's get some of these shopkeepers. Or just, you know, the one of them. Alright. There is another coin here, which didn't see. Nice, okay. Now I'll go to buy Mum's box. Sorry, Pepperfly, but Mum's box is better. For now, we're getting absolute shit out of it, but the ability to basically pick and choose your trinket is great. We're definitely not going for cursed items right now. We're definitely not going for Strange Tractor. 2 of the worst items in the game showing up, but it's all good because the soul makes an appearance. It's going to give us 2 soul hearts and reflect enemy projectiles. So that's nice and stuff. Yeah, there's the soul in action. Whee! And boss room. Megamore. This is literally the boss that I said Hush should be really good against, like little Hushy. But we can't actually get him on. And there we go, okay. Now we just hold him down there and just, wow, damage. Of course he knocked him off, but the damage has been done, as they say. And we get another trinket. And a damage and range up. And a devil room. Oh, the trinket was black feather. We'll take that. Pentagram, more damage up. 11.76 damage on 4-4. I'd say this run's in a pretty good place, really. Especially when you consider just how many hearts we have. We should be able to get more devil deals this floor. Wait, no, not this floor, but soon. Because we've got the ball rolling on soul hearts. Now all we need to do is shed our HP, and then this is the win. Come on, into Hushi. There we go. Which is like an orbital, but you're not limited to having it right next to you. Oh, that room was horrendous. Into the fly. Or we'll just kill you anyway. Rosary Bead, I think increases chance for angel rooms, but we already have Devil Precedent set, so that doesn't really make a difference. Oh, I think it also increases chance of the Bible to spawn, which is cool. I guess the Bible's decent active. Once you've got a trinket out of Mum's box. Oh yeah, Mum's box while held, it doubles the effect of trinkets, I forgot that. So if you get any really good trinkets like a Cancer or Cracked Crown, it'll be grand. Hoshi versus Montwise. Fight. But we have the soul already. Imaginary friend. Sadly, we only get one of those. Even though the effect should be doubled, it just doesn't work for some items, I guess. Actually, incentivizes you to just spam fire like this by like jamming the keyboard instead of holding down the fire key. Oh, BFFs could be cool. BFFs could be real cool. But we've got a long way to go for that. Just gonna kill boss now and then go back and fill up the remainder later. Come on, Hoshi, bring it home. Wow, full and damageless. You know it's a good run when you can say that. And of course, the boss that drops Devil Room items gives us like the most useless Devil Room item ever. Like, wow, Ghost Baby. How useful. But, I won't go for Book Sin, but I will take Lil Brim. Of course I'll take Lil Brim, dude. The Brimstonian himself. Oh yeah, right. We definitely want BFFs now. Like, definitely, because Lil Brim has entered the server. So that might mean we'll have to figure out where Secret Room is without use of the map, which is a hard task when you don't have many bombs. And what do we get? We got Yera. Probably one of the best runes, if not the best rune in the game. Maybe Alga's is better. Yera's certainly up there. And it's definitely the most broken rune in the game. Most game breaks is something to do with Yera. Trying to find our way back to the starting room because there was a double bomb locked room there. Of course, we also found Clicker. I'm just going to use it because why the fuck not? With Maggie now, we basically got way more tears. That was definitely worth it. So we defaulted to the value of 10 instead of the 15 we had. So we just became a whole lot more powerful. Broken remote means whenever you use your active item you'll teleport, so we don't really want that actually because we want to keep spamming trinkets. We want a good trinket. We haven't really come across yet. yeeted. Where's that double bomb locked room though? That's what I want to know. The lovers.
The lovers.
The lovers. So it must be down here, I guess? Yeah, there it is. And it's clean, which means there will be a crawl space. There's also a bed which we can sleep in. No. Oh, it must be the dirty bed that gives you 3 soul hearts then. Okay, but a heart's still cool. It's just an HP up and full heal. So what's in here? Nothing. What's in here? These guys. Wow, pieces of shit. Bouncy ball. We're not getting any good trinkets here. We're getting some of the most god-awful trinkets in the game. I mean, bouncy ball gives you a chance for your tears to bounce off enemies, which is okay, I guess, but certainly nothing to write home about. That's what I'm saying. I think that boss room was like somewhere around here. Maybe down here. No, that store, and we can't even close to afford BFFs, sadly. Despite having basically done a full clear. But we could use Yara to get items for free. Yeah, you know, I'll do that. So, yeah, where's the donation machine when you want them? So it's always a restock box when you want a donation machine, and it's always a donation machine when you want a restock box. It's the rule of Isaac shops. Curse the blind now. It's cursing me every floor. We need to get Black Candle up in here. So I was definitely not hit by that, but okay. Can't get him to charge the right direction. Keeps charging where I don't want him to. Okay, at least it's not Curse the Lost. I'll take Curse the Blind over Curse the Lost any day.
Friends to the end.
Let's see what's in the chest. Nice. Actually, I will waste our last bomb. Telekinesis. I still really want to get a good item off Mum's box though, so I'll just give it one more go. Not cool, dude. Crack Crown, there we go. So now we're most certainly not gonna get Telekinesis, because we got arguably the best trinket in the game. Crack Crown, Cancer, and Nose Goblin are probably the best trinkets. Curved Horn maybe gets an honorable mention as well, but since with Mum's box, Crack Crown's just giving us like +6 damage or something, Crack Crown will give you, will increase your good stats by even more. It's like it's an all stats up, but it's only a small all stats up. But if you have a stat that's already really good, it'll increase that stat like way more. Which is why we got a load of damage off that, and also because the effect is doubled because of Mum's box. So essentially just holding a big fat all stats up in our active item slot. Oh, a secret room. That was handy. Marco will be looking like a mumble rapper. So now I get an H machine. I will buy those items just because I fucking can. Crooked Penny sucks. And I won't bother to buy the second one because the first one was such a waste of time. Wow. It's a good thing I held on to Mum's box for like the one last usage for it because I was about to drop it for telekinesis. But Crack Crown is just infinitely better. Yeet. Matchbook. Black Heart and Bombs. So now we should be able to speed on through to Hush. I think Hush is definitely doable here. I mean, what, 3 minutes of floor? I can definitely manage that. Any day of the week. Wow, Soul Heart from afar. Cool. Just picking up a lot of hearts will be important, so I'm just taking a little extra time just to consolidate those extra soul hearts. Obviously, getting rid of all red hearts would be great, but unlikely at this point. Boom. So, the soul hearts room. Vibrant Bulb is like another all stats up. I'm gonna wait till Mum's box charges and then see which is a bigger all stats up, Cracked Crown or Vibrant Bulb. My guess is Cracked Crown, but you gotta check for Isaac Science. Wow, useless. At least we didn't take damage because we left the room so quickly. Our iframes were still going. And not today, Google AI smart spikes. Okay, so Isaac Science, what gives you a bigger all stats up? Vibrant Bulb or Cracked Crown? And I think the answer is most certainly Cracked Crown. It doesn't give you luck or shot speed up, but the important stats, it increases substantially more. So I guess I'll just keep using Mum's box to see if we can roll through. I think trinkets don't act like items, in that if you've seen a trinket you can get it again in the same run, but I'm not 100% on that. Common Cold, it's always good to get some poison damage off. And we are rolling. This is definitely a Hush run. This has Hush run written all over it. Yeah, sure, piggy bank, why the fuck not? It's probably completely pointless, but I don't care. Whoopsie. Didn't see that leech over there. But it's cool because you got Balls of Steel and that makes up for it. Sam's Lock is a good trinket, but good trinket can't hold a candle too. So what you want to do is you want to centralise little Hushy and get Mum's foot to stomp down on it. Just keep strafing around a little bit here, wait for her to stomp down and then we get massive damage in. If she ever stomps, that is. She doesn't feel like it. Oh wow, and we somehow managed to miss her with little Hushy. It's cool though, because we do enough damage. to win this fight happily anyway. We got Polaroid. And this run just went from good to great. Brimstone again. Lovely. It's just my lucky day, I guess. 16.7 damage Brimstone. Okay, gotta have a little fun with it then. Oh my god. This is just pulverizing them. Okay, let's make up some time on this floor, because we still need to reach Mum's Heart before 30 minutes, because I'd love to fight Hush here. So let's just try and get through these rooms quite quickly. Forgot those shot tears at you when you killed him. Speed up, oh, even better. Of course, collecting keys and coins is important for the blue womb, because there's a shop and lots of gold chests. Come on, shoot me, shit. I almost missed him there. Where is the boss room? Oh, it must have been up after all that. Whee! No. No active items could be better than Crackdown. Only Void would be better, because then we could actually get Mum's box in the Void and then get the double Crackdown effect. Well, actually, I'm not sure if that would even work. Does an item sucked in by Void still provide passive benefit? I don't know that one, I'd have to check. So if we get Void in this run, I'm definitely checking. Well, bad floor layout. And bad room. Ugh. Bloody Penny and Judas' tongue. So I think the thing I said about trinkets being able to spawn twice in one run might have been wrong, because we've been seeing unique trinkets so far, and it would be kind of lucky if we were getting unique trinkets from every usage of Mum's box. Maybe it's just the left hand that can spawn more than once, because that's a set drop from bosses. Right, that was slow for a floor that I said I was going to do quickly. Tears up. It's always welcome. Camping Conception can go suck a dick.
Speed.
Not because it's a bad item, but because I prefer the hearts. We have 3 minutes 37 seconds to kill the heart. Of course, very doable. I was just playing slowly up until this point. Wow, some pretty tough rooms to get there. Like, if I didn't have Brimstone, that would have been a real zinger. I'm gonna play this floor really quickly, and I like piss around in the red arena. But yeah, I got quite a few consumables, gold and money. I'd say it was probably worth it. That is assuming we can actually get to Hush, because this game is the kind of game that would screw me and not let me get to Hush. Wow, the Undrowsy, that would have been nice against him. Whoa! Oh, he was off there all the time. Oh, off to the right. That's annoying. Right now, I really got to rush. But we do have 2 speed, so it's fine. We can sprint across the floor pretty quickly. The only reason I'm using Mom's box now is to see if I can get through the entire trinket pool, to see what happens when you try to get a trinket and you've already used the whole trinket pool. Nice, we got there with plenty of time. Plenty of time, absolutely. And into the blue room we go. Boom. So, hush time. Sack of shit. There's a lucky penny over there. I'll take the damage up. They're both kind of useless. Well, they're both active, so I can't take him. Leo is worse than useless, because I think it's speed down. Okay, it's not speed down. That was for science, that was. Let's just do this now. Is there a secret room in the blue room? I always forget. I don't know, we managed to get an absolute fat lot of nothing in the store, so this blue room is basically going to net us nothing but the ability to walk into rocks. Oh, okay, a crawl space, nice. Didn't expect that one. Brass knuckles is actually decent. I'm not sure how it stacks brimstone, but maybe there's a chance to shoot brimstone that does 3 times damage or something. The world is cool. Soul heart, obviously, sack of pennies, sack of shit. And now we just have to kill Hush. I wonder if anyone's ever got the marked for death bonus from killing Hush, because you have to kill everything in order, but that means killing Hush first, because Hush is the first on the list. So you have to not kill a single one of the minions he spawns in the entire fight. And then kill all the minions in the right order as well. Oh yeah, we have the soul makes this much easier. And the fact that we have a Hush Junior working for us and blocking shots. Although I'd rather he was just sitting on Hush, to be honest. Although we can't really control where he sits because we need to stop firing to release the brimstone shots, so I guess I'll just use him defensively. Because of Hush and Delirium super armor, they will block a lot of damage if you do heavy sustained damage to them in short periods of time. So after getting like after getting in like 2 shots or 3 shots, it'll be not that effective to shoot him again. So it's often better to focus on defense after getting a couple of hits in. Just generally how I fight Hush. Of course, anything could happen once the purple tears start coming in. His worst attack by far is the old purple tears. Oh, I thought he was going to do it there. It appears we're safe. Now we get the purple tears. Should be safe in this spot, just about. No, go into the corner. Don't hurt me, Dad. And I wonder if anyone's meant to actually be able to dodge them with any technique except just hiding in the corner. Hey, he's down to 40% health. Because his super armor resets once you, like, get him down a phase, down 20% health. The first shot after he goes underground always does massive damage, like literally like 5% of his health bar damage. Pretty crazy for one of the tankiest boss in the game, who has, I think his first phase has 1000 HP and his second phase has 6666. Let's try and get him to come back above ground where Hush is standing. Whoops. guys came a little close. And one more shot should do it. There we go. We're going straight onto Void. This is going to be a fast run. I'm confident in this run's ability to kill Delirium as is, so I'm just going to rush the boss rooms. And we have an I'm drowsy, so it's basically over. Oh, this isn't the way. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okie dokie. Right, there was a soul heart back there, nice. It's probably going to be up here somewhere. Whoops, I didn't read that before I used it. Not that it matters. Paralysis has no long-term effect. It just freezes you in place. A bit pointless, really. Unless I guess use it with enemies. Whee! Satan is actually a super annoying boss. For real. He's almost as bad as the Lamb, if not worse. Like the first phase of Satan is what I mean. The second phase is fucking easy. Tammy's head. Oh, I'm torn. Tammy's head. Well, I'll just use it to clear these rooms. But because it's a one-use thing, it's not that great against Delirium. So for Delirium, I want Mum's Box. If he's not up in one of those rooms, I'll take Tammy's head again and just clear the rest of the floor. GB Bug, very good item. Randomly inflicts stasis effects on enemies and just does damage to them and kind of runs around the room constantly. Ceremonial robes finally making an appearance. Here he is. The old drowsy Delirium. And yeah, we are doing a fair amount of damage. This run's gonna be what, like 36 minutes? That's so nice, just teleporting to me, that's cool, I don't care. This run's gonna come in at just under 37 minutes, let's say, which would make it by far the quickest run on the channel. I mean, what, there's been a 41-second one, like the other time we got Brimstone, but as for speedrunning goes, this has been monstrous, and especially here on with like kind of slow starts. I've already just picked up, you know, like right around where we got Brimstone. Wow, you did, Delirium. You can't hit me except just by teleporting into me. He can't play by the rules, so he just plays dirty. Maybe with Delirium there are no rules. Delirium does whatever the fuck Delirium wants. So that was pretty easy. Good start to another streak, I would say. A Delirium kill. Hopefully we get another crazy Delirium streak like we did. What is that blue thing? Is that like the remnants of a pod or something? Anyway, Hopefully we'll get like another Delirium streak like we did. Look, there's no one there. Like we did last streak. And hopefully we will get past 8. This has been Stix, and you are watching The Binding of Isaac. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that shit, and I will see you in the next video, be it Binding of Isaac or not. Peace out, dudes.